Yes, it is your boy, the Dread Pirate Roberts. I don't even care if I'm your boy or not, really. But we are about to get into some big mess over me getting banned from the Content Creator Guild. And this is going to be a series video, probably a 10 series episode video, whatever. I'm going to take it in parts so I don't bore you guys too quickly. But we are really going to get into this, like really deep into this No Diddy. So, anyone trying to come in and belittle me or fearmonger me, I'm going to unleash my spirit animal, which is a lion or a peacock or a dragon or a rabbit or something like that. I'm very protective against my core values, and I'm not effing around. People thinking that they can just come in and say anything to me, then that's a very bad idea because they're going to get got by me, myself, and I, because I do this for me, myself, and I. I used to be for the people, but now I don't even care anymore because I'm on my villain mood now, my villain mode. So, I got people straight tripping, but that's only because I'm elevating. And I talk about this all the time. I've been brought back from depression. I've been resuscitated. And people are trying to make that their problems. How is that my problem? It's not. So I need to know how to protect myself because they don't have their lives together, but they don't have their ducks in an order. It's my fault, isn't it? They say I need to chill the F out. Don't come up to my post telling me I need to chill out. I need to breathe. I need to pipe down. You need to go somewhere else. I'm going to say this one time. Don't ever come into my house telling me how I need to be. I don't come into your house telling you how you need to be. And I know the people who talk like that, they don't know me like that. There are too many people coming up in here tripping on my posts, and they don't need to be here. And they do it on a sneaky way, on a nice, nasty way, and I'm not going to deal with it. I see through that nice, nasty facade. I'm an intuitive hello. I am a recovering dummy myself, aka a hothead, aka a narcissist, and a people pleaser, so I can see through all their facades. It just shows that you have some things to work through, and that's not my problem. Don't make it my problem. The end. Capiche? I got people tripping because I refuse to settle in life. When I'm dealing with people, sometimes that irks me. Some things that irk me, sorry, is that I have to stand my ground. People trying to tell me what it exactly is. Well, I'm standing my ground. People come in and try to make me feel like my ideas is weird, that my Oh, that's my favorite. People coming on my posts asking questions like, what is this about? Blah, blah, blah. You already know what this is about. I already know people, I already know the people are tripping. Oh, sorry. I already know that the people who are tripping in life because they can't control theirs. They can't control their lives, so they come in my post trying to tell me, trying to control me and tell me how to live, what to think, how to blink, and how to be. And they can't even figure out themselves. That's a not. That's a no. That's a never. And the reason I get hot is because I'm reflecting your energy back at you. And I'm standing up for myself because what are we doing here? Are we learning to be truthful and authentic? If we weren't being authentic, we wouldn't piss so many people off. And that is why they are mad. That is why they are angry. That is why I handle all my altercations the way I do because all I have been dragged through it all by all my ops, all my haters, all the Decepticons, all the stalkers, all the trolls, and I don't need that BS at all. And I know exactly what to do with it, okay? I refuse to settle. I refuse to settle. I simply refuse to do it. No one can F with me. So when they're coming in on my feed and they're acting crazy with all their opinions of me, their opinions of me have no consequence. I guess they didn't get the memo. We're going to talk about some things that I screenshotted earlier. I know who my real supporters are. And then there are other people who come out of the gate nice, nasty. Get the F out of here. I'm not slowing down for anybody. Do you know me? No, I'm not slowing down for anybody. And another thing, anything not of the light or the divine plan is not welcome here and must leave immediately. And no weapons formed against me shall prosper in the mighty name of Emmanuel, the Christ, God body. Hallelujah. So there were some comments that I blocked that I didn't see when I blocked them months ago. Then I just recovered. And normally I would just block it and keep it pushing, but I left them there as an example just to show a sprinkle, a twinkle of what nice nasty looks like. Extended examples of, well, let me just tell you about yourself when I really don't know you. No one can tell me about myself. They just can. And I'm not going to let them. I'm not one of those pushovers that you are all are so accustomed to pushing over. And I'm now entering my villain era. Okay? And I'm not apologizing for what literally. So, this is what I screenshotted. And just what, and I just want to give you guys an example. Some of these are new commenters who've never posted on my feeds before, and I don't know anything about, and they don't know anything about me, and aren't acquainted with anything dealing with me. They don't know me. I don't know them. You never taught before. So these are the comments. Mind you, anything I said was less lenient than anything they said to me. But I'm the one who got kicked and banned from the CC Guild. They are literally still here or there, violating rules and regulations. But I'm not. It's okay. The Banana Bandit Solo signed this petition to ban the Dread Pirate Roberts. Trust the process for real, sign here. 16 people signed. Why? Because they are all literally against me. Let's go back and stop. Oh, let's go back and stop. To the cell server rules. Be respectful. Rule number 1. Be respectful. You must respect all users, regardless of your liking towards them or their views. Treat others the way you want to be treated. No inappropriate language. The use of profanity should be kept to a minimum. However, any derogatory language towards any other user is prohibited. We'll just stay with those 2 rules for now. So, we're going to get into this here, right here. Well, this is the whole feed. We're not going to get into the whole feed. We're going to get into a little something about why I am so hated on. All right. This is the petition against me. Don't know him too much. He says real Joker. He's got this meme here. He's signing the petition. This guy, he hated me since he met me, signing the petition. Don't know this guy, signing the petition. Alfredo Chicken, obviously not a great moderator. Besides for him thinking Starcoin content rewards is child labor, what else did he do? Yeah, that is child labor because they literally said content creators can be 13 plus and make content about their game for Starcoins and exclusive gear that you can only get by making content. That is what you're doing. And then the hater right here, acting like a toddler, been a dick to everyone. He wanted to put those 2 in so he didn't get booted off of this because this is mainly about modders trying to ban me here. Then he didn't want to get extradited for that. This guy, Joker, I don't even know what he's saying here. Sign the contract, big boy. Sign the contract. This guy, he don't even know me. What did he do? Exactly what I just said. Oh, what is this all about? You know what I'm saying? This guy signed, don't know him. This guy, everything. I really did everything. This guy, this is a long post, mind you. This guy. So, because of him, we have two world wars. Because of me, we have two world wars. Why do we have two world wars? How did I start two world wars? Seriously. Yes. No. Wait, who now? He doesn't even know me. Oh, shizzle my nizzle. He's gonna sign. Yes. What didn't he do? Sign, by the way. Real. Not trying to be that guy, but it's 6/25/24. Nice, nasty. Not trying to be that guy. Same difference. I know, basically, laugh out loud, contract signed. Signed a petition to ban the Dread Pirate Roberts. He says it again. Um, I'm not the smartest person, but that goes on spamming. Spamming in any form is unacceptable and disrupts chat. That's rule 3 right there. I'm just saying. Anyway, we go on to say Joker. I agree. And then Prism again. Dude, we should delete this. It just feels wrong. He may be disliked, but turning an entire community against shaking my butt, damn. Shaking my bald, I don't know what that says, is just messed up. I feel you now. Because that is just messed up in itself, especially seeing how I'm recording a video on this. And I know how much battery I got, so I can make this video as long as this battery. And this video is going to be a 5-part video, 6-part video. There's going to be more on this because this isn't just the first incident that I've had where people are belittling me and I'm not really doing anything but giving suggestions. But anyway, we're going to continue right along. All right. So now that that petition is out of the way, we are going to go jump into this main page here about the free cosmetics, which was literally, excuse me, the height of all their insolence and insulting, belittling comments, who they didn't get banned from for being disrespectful and having inappropriate language. But we're going to get into that. So I posted this in June. It is now August. No, it's now September. It's June, July, August, September. Okay, 4 months ago, right? Mind you. I says here, free cosmetics for hitting monthly and level up milestones plus new challenges for trophy cosmetics. Then I says free cosmetic sets for logging in monthly and hitting level ups. Hold on. This is the other one. This is the one after. I did another one too. We're gonna go back on that one. Probably. Let me see. Hold on. This is the other one. I am not frequent on this one as far as the other one. Hold on. Because there's so many times that they've come in and tried to belittle me. You know what I'm saying? So many times, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And it's not like I am not over here trying to help the game out with good ideas or anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here. You know what I'm saying? Here. Oh wait. We'll go to this one. Try it before you buy it. Try it before you buy it. Now, mind you, I don't know anybody who freaking did this in the forums because I literally looked for 2 months, the month before mine and the month before that, before I asked if we could have a try it before you buy it, because I personally wasted 1,000 star coins getting gear that Maya created that looked a certain way displayed, but when I tried it on, it was total crap, bull crap. It was bogus crap. It didn't even look like it did on its freaking table. And all I was asking for was a button to push so I could see it on me before I purchased it. So I says here, I'm tired of looking at cosmetics on display and thinking it would look great with my ensemble, then purchasing it only to find out it looks like bleep. I didn't even say shit. I said bleep compared to what I was hoping for, and spend the next few days regretting ever wasting my currency. I wish we could just test it on to look at it before purchase. First person that pops up, I don't know. He just belittling me, saying, "Did bro just copy Diamond Alpha?" I don't know Diamond Alpha to copy Diamond Alpha. And I didn't see Diamond Alpha post that in the last 2 months. So if he posted that a year ago and you're regurgitating that from a year ago, you need to deal with those issues yourself, because that's not my problem. I have a problem with buying things and they looking stupid on me. And then this guy, Real, one of my haters, obviously, you've seen him on the post already, come. I was gonna say, finally, this guy had a good idea. Condescending, nice, nasty bullcrap is this? Finally, this guy had a good idea, but now realizing he stole it, I guess not. I didn't steal anything. If you don't know that there is no new ideas underneath the sun because we are literally all connected by source mind, we all think of the same things all the time, every day. This is why you have people who have ideas that you like because you think of them, they think of them. You're in tune, you're in the frequency. But you wouldn't know anything about that because you are a copy of a copy of a copy of a copy. But I digress. Let me just blink that up there real quick. You know what I'm saying? So I go on to say I'm using it as a picture placeholder so I can add my own picture in later. I was using Diamond Alpha's picture. He had on the, I believe, the if not the TikTok gear, he had on the YouTube gear. I was just using a picture because I didn't have a picture to post at the time, and apparently it was Diamond Alpha's picture. But I don't think Diamond Alpha had the same idea. I think he was mainly getting on me because I was using Diamond Alpha's picture on my post, which is literally off topic, to say the least. So, anyway, I said, I'm using it as a picture placeholder so I can add my own picture in later when I get on the Oculus, because right now I'm on my phone and it doesn't have the picture that I want to post saved. But of course, you're probably not going to read this paragraph, are you? And then Real says, "Pussy." Aw. Be respectful. You must respect all users regardless of your liking toward them or their views. Treat others the way you want to be treated. No inappropriate language. The use of profanity should be kept to a minimum. However, any derogatory language toward any user is prohibited. I guess he wants to be a pussy because he's calling me a pussy for no apparent reason whatsoever, just because he doesn't like me. And that's real. So I go on and say, whoever you are trying to reply to me, I have you blocked because I blocked him a long time ago. I didn't even know he said pussy. You dig? I just blocked him. Said, whoever you are trying to reply to me, I have you blocked. You should know that you're blocked, and therefore you will never be seen by the likes of me here. And now, thank you. Have a nice day. Dig? Real. Womp womp. That's what these little kids say nowadays. To quote Charlie Brown and the Peanuts when the teacher was talking to them in class. Womp, 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 womp. It literally is belittling and condescending in itself. You're literally a troll who just came here to troll on my feed. Period. Then WPX says, don't upvote. Don't upvote a copied ideas, guys. He's literally trying to coerce others not to like my idea because he doesn't like me, which is generally here. You must respect all users regardless of your liking towards them. He's literally trying to coerce people not to like my idea. Yeah. And then Real comes back. I know this guy's a piece of shit, anyways. He's still here, mind you. No inappropriate language. The use of profanity should be kept to a minimum. However, any derogatory languages toward any user is prohibited. I know this guy is a piece of shit, anyways. So I says to WPX, because he's trying to get people to coerce. So I guess you're paying their salary now, huh? How you giving out orders for people to do what you want? Someone laughs at that. This guy, he just hates me in general as well. Many people have similar ideas. It's not automatically stolen, but I agree this guy sucks ass. You see what I'm saying? He knows many people have the same ideas, but he agrees that this guy sucks ass because he doesn't like me. So he's going to tell you and me and everybody that I suck ass, regardless of rule number 2 in the server rules, which is no profanity, no the use of profanity should be kept to a minimum. However, any derogatory language towards any other user is prohibited. And be respectful. You must respect all users regardless of your liking toward them or their views. Treat others the way that you want to be treated. Mind you, I haven't cursed once, and I'm using words that are regarded as respectful toward others. Anyway, I digress. Moving right along, this guy, I don't know this guy from a can of paint. He says real to his idea. And that's why you're blocked, WPX. I'm sure we all know what the WP stands for, even though you may try some gaslighting tactic to throw everyone off like, what is he even talking about? It literally means blah, blah, blah. White power is what that means. White power. We all know WP means white power. What else could it mean besides white power? What else could it mean? Blah, blah, blah. This guy, I don't even know. I hope they add voice commands to multiplayer and that one new voice command is load harpoon and fire harpoon or something. Totally off the subject and not on this post. You don't even need to be here. He's just here to be here. So then I says that was actually an old scrap plan for the OG single player. And then he says, by the way, voice commands are in single player. Are you even reading what I just said, or are you not reading what I just said? Because that is literally what I just said. I don't understand. And then this guy, quoting back to this other guy who hates me, so true. I don't even know you. How do you know that I'm just an ass? How do you know me? You don't know me. How are you going to make that assumption? And then this guy, this is the Diamond Alpha guy. He says, bro, it's just random letters. Little bro, why you so pressed over letters? Also, he's black. If that changes anything, not sure why you're calling letters racist. Listen, 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 listen. This is what I said. And that's why you're blocked, WP. I am sure we all know what the WP stands for, even though you may try some gaslighting tactics to throw everyone off. Like, what is he even talking about? It literally means blah, blah. I didn't say anything about racism. I didn't say anything about racism, even though we all know what white power stands for, what WP stands for. I didn't say it. I didn't say white power. I didn't say this is racist. I didn't say none of that. But the guy who I'm stealing the idea from, quote unquote, says, bro, it's just random letters, little bro, condescendingly calling me little bro, even though he's literally younger than me, because I'm 46. I'm sure he's like probably womp 20 and can't even buy nicotine products, even though he probably vapes every day, acting like he's mature and can't get a girlfriend. But that's besides the point. He says, bro, it's just random letters, little bro. Why you so pressed over letters? Also, he's black, saying I'm black. Yes, I am black. What's that have to do with anything? Are you literally stalking my page to find out that I'm black? Because the only time that I say I'm black is on my YouTube page and my TikTok page, and you're not a subscriber or a follower, which means you're literally stalking. Anyway, also, he's black, if that changes anything. Not sure why you're calling letters racist. I didn't call letters racist. Then he says he's being a tad bit acoustic. Acoustic in the words is loud. I'm being loud. I'm being loud because your name is White Power. I'm being loud. Yeah. Anyway, this guy Moose, don't know him from a can of hairspray, come out of nowhere. He's been talking to my posts after this lot, but like, By the way, this dude has like half the server blocked, so no can dislike his post or disagree with him. Well, yeah, I literally block people because they don't agree with me. Why would I listen to someone who doesn't agree with me? I mean, if you don't want the problems, then evade the problems. Literally. This guy, Banana Bandit, he's a crybaby. Yeah. And you are so respectful. It's great. And I say to everybody, because, literally, I'm not going to direct this to specific people. I says, I don't honestly start these arguments, which I don't, because you can see I didn't start this argument. They just keep calling me asses and crybaby and little dude and he's a dick. I didn't start this argument. I just asked if we could have a tryout button so I wouldn't get ripped off. I just asked if I could have a tryout button so I wouldn't get ripped off. I don't honestly start these arguments. I just bring up ideas that should really be implemented in the game, and people have opposing arguments against me. And then everyone else starts to gaslight me and showboat around like they're smarter than me, trying to make me seem inferior as opposed to whatever is coming out of their mouths. Which does no good because I start talking like this and then they get offended by me, quote unquote, trying to sound smart. That's some narcissist I ain't even say it the right way. If I ever. That was my first curse word, and it's not even spelled right. That is some narcissist shit. If I ever. Oy vey. Excuse my French, my German. I'm making a joke there because I said shit, and that's a German word. That means something else. But you wouldn't understand because I don't know. I don't care. And then Real comes back. The most schizophrenic sentence I have ever seen. Well, at least you read it. And then he says, I have 17 strokes trying to read this shit. Well, at least you read it. And then Doom Shadow Wolf. I actually met Doom Shadow Wolf in the real world in the game, and he made me add him on Oculus as a friend so we could hang out and adventure together. But this guy says, could glitch too risky. Also, it could ruin real people's money if screwed up. How? If you push a button just to put an outfit on really quick, it's not going to glitch, especially if the developers are on their A game. You're all like, let them cook, they're working, let them cook. The game has come so far since the single player mode. How could it glitch so easy? I mean, you guys are literally running boats in the air, flying over ice walls to see the Skull Island behind the ice wall that they never implemented into the game because they were waiting to update it. You guys over here are glitching, talking about it could screw up. Man, if you don't, get the heck off my feed. I says everything's not final. It's the beta stage of new games. If you have skills to do all that if you have skills to do all that's already been done, what makes you think that it can't be done? You have no faith. Mr. Potato, I don't even know Mr. Potato at all whatsoever. Never seen him on any of my posts. Mary, Mother of God, the idea is great, even if it is stolen. but most ideas are stolen from someone else. You're right about that, and it's not stolen, it's just an idea. There's no new ideas underneath the sun. Everybody has pretty much the same ideas if they're thinking about stuff. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm not stealing ideas, I'm reiterating them like Robin Hood. Most people don't even know what reiteration means, regardless of the fact. This guy, he doesn't like me. The man Ed, Fire Clan. He says, bro, you've turned everyone in this Discord against you. What potato brain do you need to look at yourself and see that you are the problem? And oh, you're so cool and edgy because you blocked me, and this text is behind a press with your thumb. Did I block you? Well, you probably deserved it for talking to me like this. Like, why are you belittling me? And how am I the problem? Because I'm coming up with an idea that is obviously an already ideas that already been done. When people come up with ideas or when they regurgitate old ideas, they're putting it out there for the devs to see in case they didn't see it again or see it before, so they could see it now or see it again. Because the more times people suggest the same ideas, it sends a shot to the brain that says people probably want this in the game, like girl avatars or PvP island. How many people regurgitated the PvP island? Do you know how many people regurgitated the PvP island? Do you know how many people regurgitated the PvP island? First, it was a PvP arena. Then it was a PvP island. Then it was a PvP arena. Now it's a PvP island. And you got your PvP island. And everybody's crying over there at Gabe Saber because he's doing this. Do. And they're like, oh, you're not even using real skills, but you wanted this island. Everybody wanted this island. So deal with it. So I goes on to say, I blocked you on Discord, but I am still subscribed to your YouTube channel as well as you are to mine. And I don't care who likes me, because I like myself. And that's all that really matters. And this guy come out of the woodworks really should not be added. Talking about I don't honestly start these arguments really should not be added. Why don't you go on your own feed and talk about really should not be added? Huh? This guy again, I'm not sub to your YouTube. It's weird that you're mentioning it, though, since I did click on the account once. Yeah, nice, nasty. Just stalking and trolling. Stalking and trolling. Stalking and trolling. Whatever, I don't care. Well, that seems literally terrible because we've ran the seas together and exchanged YouTube info. And I thought we established how we'd add each other's YouTube. Guess you really can't trust anybody. Mind you, I have still yet to curse but one time, and I wasn't directing it toward anybody. This guy comes back again. I do not remember ever playing with you, sorry. But you did. And then real whop whop. Bro, get a life. Go away. And then this guy, rejection hits hard for the Dread Pirate Roberts. Really? That is so disrespectful. Whatever. Don't care. Don't care. And then this guy back again at Shadow Monkey TBF. You remember this kid's name that called us the hard R we went into Portal? I think he's asking this kid if I call them the hard R when they went into the portal. Never seen either one of these names in game. One. Two, I'm black. Why would I use the hard R to insult somebody if I talk like this already? If I'm talking like this, chances are I talk like this all the time. I don't need to insult you with sophomoric, mediocre, pubescent insults. I'm not ignorant, which is what the word actually means in the Webster Dictionary. I'm not ignorant. You might be ignorant, but I'm not calling you ignorant, but you might be. And then Shadow Monkey says no, because he never heard me say it. You dig? And then Doom Shadow Wolf, which I literally have on my friends list. I'm not going to show you right now. He says, I like the idea of it maybe, or maybe, it's maybe, but maybe, in a changing room like Mirror in Gray. Same thing, regardless, doesn't matter. And then G tag. So, this is the first one that I'm going to show. A try it on before you buy it on option. All that flack for reiterating that I got ripped off because I couldn't try on the outfit before I bought it. And I literally lost 1,000 star coins. I literally lost hours of playing to get those daily challenges done, stacking up all them star coins to get crap from Maya because there's no try it on before you buy it on button, which there should have been in the beginning when all these outfits and cosmetics first came out. Is this my fault? No. Is it your fault? No. It's their fault. Their fault. Which is one of the reasons why you probably shouldn't play this game. Because if you're anything like me, a guy with a good heart trying to look out for everybody, not just myself, because this is an everybody idea. Everybody should have the option to try it on before they buy it so they don't get screwed out of money, especially in this new update where we have a port where we're in the middle of the port and there's all this light shining down on the outfits and they look a different hue of color than their actual colors do in the old port. If didn't nobody notice that, their rose gold color is annoying and they're not going to fix it because you guys are sheeple and you guys eat it up. You guys think it's perfectly fine. You guys don't have a problem with it. It's okay. I don't care. I'm not going to call you an ass. I'm not going to call you a pussy. I'm not going to disregard your ideas and say you stole them from somebody just because they're regurgitated in a whole new form, Matt. I'm not going to belittle you. I'm not going to say that you're talking too much, especially on a forum where this is supposed to be for talking. If you know anything about Discord, let's just go there real quick. Hang yang yang, hang yang yang yang, hang yang yang. Before we get to the end of this here, yang yang yang. What's the definition of Discord? Discord, disagreement between people, a prosperous family who showed no signs of discord, strife, conflict, friction, hostility, disagreement, lack of agreement, lack of harmony between notes sounding together. That's musical notes of discord. Discord of people disagree. We discorded commonly on 2 points. More definitions. Not a chord because that's music. Discord third person present. No. Let's go over here. What is the meaning? The lack of agreement or harmony as between persons, things, or ideas. What is the example of discord? Discord is the strife and tension that arises when two sides disagree on something, like the high-pitched screaming of two kids fighting over the front seat of the car. Slang word for discord is disagreement and argument between people. So yeah, this is for that. Discord is for that. I don't know why you guys think that this is supposed to be a community thing where we're all supposed to get along, but this is Discord app. It's specifically for bunting heads and disagreements with different party structures, like the presidency, a discord between Republicans and Democrats, and we're not going to get into it, but yeah. And to see all this is literally all forums for writing things. He is right now in PvP arena killing people live on Discord. That's all he does now. That's all he does. That's all his content creation is consisting of, is being in that one area, not playing the game for what it's for, just there to kill people and tell them how he shoots people in real life, or shoots in real life, and he's a pro shooter in real life. That's all he's doing. He's upsetting other people and whatnot, but we're going to get up out of here because, yeah, it's about to die. So, yeah, tune in next time when I tell you again why I got banned from Discord group of CC Creation for starting nothing but ideas and people disliking it and then belittling me and making me feel like I'm not shit. When literally they're just mad with their own lives. All right, if you like this or you don't like this, I'd like to hear it in the comments. What don't you like about it? What do you like about it? And if you have something to agree, then put it down there too, because I'd love to hear your thoughts about why they banned me for no apparent reason whatsoever, other than speaking my mind. Freedom of speech.